is a lovely interview from Kayode Ajulo as he speaks on 2023 presidency and the great history of some great past politicians. Please click on the like button and please also subscribe to our channel. Thank you. The news in full. Poll favors Tinubu, Osinbajo, three others, Ajulo. Kayode Ajulo, an Abuja-based lawyer, was the National Secretary of Labour Party LP, now a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress. Ajulo speaks in this interview on the controversy dogging potential contenders for the 2023 presidency. First, he was asked, horse trading has started ahead of the 2023 elections, with speculations on potential contenders like Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Do you think Tinubu would carry the day come 2023? Politics is life. It is a game of interests, and based on my personal experience and political aspiration, it's too important to be treated as periodically speculative affair. That is why, despite having tremendous respect for His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a national leader, I will nevertheless question the rationale behind the sudden fixation of his purported 2023 presidential aspiration, because as I speak, he is yet to declare his intention to run for the highest office in the land. It is also noteworthy that after spending some time in office as Minister of Finance and Vice Chairman to then Head of State, General Yakubu Gowon, he subsequently resigned and stated that his reason was to contest for the highest office in Nigeria. I grew up knowing Awolowo to be a keen aspirant for president, and no wonder the late Ikemba Odimegu Ojukwu described him with the best epithet, the best president Nigeria never had. Also, before the eventual election of President Buhari in 2015, we saw the zeal and zest of a man who had previously contested on three other occasions, and on each of those election cycles, he did not leave his intentions to be subject of mere rumors and speculations. Also, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has got his eyes on the presidency for almost 30 years, since the 1990s. In fact, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has unsuccessfully contested 5 times for president. These are just some examples of citizens who were intentional in their aspirations and did not allow the same to be subject to some wide gestures. But please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please hit the subscription button down below. I see you as you do, so may the blessings of God never cease to overflow in your lives as you all support my channel. Amen. I am therefore not aware or privy to any information suggesting that Tinubu is contesting for president, and neither have I come across his declaration for the exalted office. The question of him carrying the day in 2023, therefore, does not arise or at best nugatory as we speak. When asked with the benefits of hindsight, do you think there can be a consensus candidate that would be accepted by Nigerians as the did to Buhari in 2015? Absolutely, I have no modicum of doubt that a consensus candidate with a national appeal will emerge. I am sure you will agree with me that nature abhors a vacuum. Buhari's magnetism and cult followership notwithstanding, another candidate will emerge after his tenure, and attention will naturally shift to this candidate. I want to believe that Nigerians will accept and love this candidate much more than they did to Buhari in 2015. It was also asked, between the ruling APC and the opposition PDP, which of the two stands any chance at the 2023 election polls? It is crystal clear that the ruling APC will defeat the PDP and other opposition parties at the 2023 polls. The reasons are not far-fetched. The massive infrastructural deficit inherited from the 16 years of PDP has been reversed, and a lot of improvements can be seen in this regard. Admittedly, a sector-by-sector analysis will be such a Herculean task. However, for context, a few examples should suffice. The first under review is the railway subsector, and we can all attest to the fact that Nigerians have never had it this good. Not forgetting also the completion of new terminals for international airports in Lagos, Abuja, Kano, and Port Harcourt. The Nigeria Electrification Project provided support and grants for the deployment of 200k solar home systems, which impacted about 1 million Nigerians. The agricultural sector under APC administration has been impacted positively by the introduction of various programs and policies by agencies of government. And lastly, what candidate do you think the geopolitical zones would favor more and conveniently if you were to pick one? As it is, as long as the APC remains the largest political party in Nigeria, the choice of candidate for various elective positions will of course be challenging because of varying degrees of interest. It is on record that President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan spent a total of 6 years as president. Also, the Southwest supported the presidential bid of the incumbent president, and there seems to be an undocumented agreement between the North and South to the effect that power should return to the South. The Southeast has a strong claim to the presidency. If I may offer my 2 cents with respect to Southwest presidential bid, it is a fact that cannot be gainsaid that Tinubu is a political juggernaut. He is not just a leader, but a leader of great men. He has his name embedded in the gold in the annals of Nigeria's political journey. However, my candid plea to him is that he should assume the role of the Sultana of Sokoto in this presidential project. He is a pathfinder who shows the way. He remains a kingmaker and cannot afford not to put forward one of his strongest lieutenants and allies, as was strategy of Sir Ahmadu Bello, who adopted the strategy of promoting one of his lieutenants, Sir Tafawa Balewa, to become the prime minister. Examples abound in Nigeria's democratic history of hardcore politicians never emerging as presidents. They, however, played prominent roles in the election of the underdogs. As things stand, and in defense to the person of Vice President Osinbajo, who is the highest political office holder from the Southwest, I think he stands a greater chance of becoming the president as he enjoys the support of prominent politicians from not just the Southwest but also the political elites of the other 5 geopolitical zones. Indeed, the Nigerian people will be blessed to have him as their leader. Please give us a like and also click on the notification button for more updates. Thanks for watching. Bye.